Can we know you, sir?
Thank you. I'm Colonel Adeniyi Oshakuade, retired.
Why this new constitution at this time?
Thank you. With the situation of things in Nigeria today, it's better late than never. You remember that during President Jonathan's time, he has to organize a constitutional conference and spent more than 7 billion naira to do. This shows the importance of new constitution for Nigeria for structuring of the country. You agree with me that since 1999, we've been on presidential system of government, and we all know where it has taken us to. The economy is bad, the social issues, security issues, nothing to write home about. And the well-meaning Nigerians have been talking about the change of system, the structuring and the rest, especially to a parliamentary system of government. We should take care of the shortcomings of this current system, the presidential system of government. For example, we're talking of having a unicameral House of Assembly instead of bicameral House of Assembly that is taking huge amount of our resources. So, in that regard, I decided to come up with a new constitution for the country, which is for parliamentary system of government that devolve powers to local government, that reduces the power of elected officials, especially the governors and the president. We all know that governors in the current dispensation, they are like emperors. Nobody can check them. They have their local state house of assembly in their pockets, and with that they abuse the office. So we need a system that will limit their powers and ensure that representatives of people are accountable to the people. So this constitution will ensure that everybody can be investigated and also can be prosecuted. Nobody is above the law. The constitution talks about the division of powers to local government, in a situation where viable local government operate like a state by controlling substantial amount of their resources. This constitution proposed for 70% of the resources to be controlled by local government, 20% goes to the regional government, 10% goes to the federal. So with the 70%, local government will have enough resources to fix basic infrastructures in their place. So this time around, resources are coming out from local government to the top, not from top to bottom. That has been going on now, which has not worked for the system. More so, this constitution talk about zero political party system. You agree with me that since independence, we've been having party politics. You notice how party politics caused the crisis that led to the civil war. Up to now, we are still having crisis among people, even within a family member that are in different parties. They fight themselves, destroy properties, and the rest. So, but with a zero-party structure, an individual comes out from his local government, and based on his background and credibility, people will vote for him. And when people vote for him, you go into the House of Assembly. From there, if you are the one picked to be the Prime Minister, so be it. So the issue of people campaigning all over the country, waste money to campaign, do rallies, bribe people here and there, will not occur. You only be known at your local government level by the government media. So you don't need to spend cover to be in any political office, because when you allow people to spend money to get into office, when they get to office, they go there to recoup their money, and you cannot stop them from stealing this money or recouping it to pay back people who sponsor them. There are the essence of this constitution to put an end to money politics and party politics. So the other side of the country are complaining about it. But with this constitution, as you are going from your region into the House of Assembly, it is decided which of the regions start first. If it is Northwest that will start first, you will get the representative from that Northwest region to elect one person that will be the Prime Minister. After 5 years, they move to another region for another 5 years. After another 5 years, they move. So with that, the crisis of marginalization, of not being part of the system will not be there. This proposed constitution suggests a digitalized election, where with your mobile phone you can sit in your house and vote during election period. in any part of the country where you are, you can vote. So it has taken care of diaspora voting because your NIN, that will be your password, shows that you are a citizen of the country. So while you are casting your vote, you only vote for a representative in your local government. You don't need to travel to your local government to do the voting. So with that, the issue of staying in the sun, staying in the rain, to go and queue up, and some bandits will come, some criminals will come and attack people, steal ballot boxes and the rest, will not be there. Also, in the country today now, we practicing democracy and party politics the wrong way. For example, how will a politician going out all over the country campaigning to tell people what they will do for them? It's wrong. These are public servants. They are going as public servants. Somebody that is your servant, you have to tell the person what he will do for you. Not your servant tell you what he will do for you. So that has been the wrong way of practicing democracy in Nigeria. This constitution has highlighted the job of politicians, and which is simple. Go in there and supervise or oversee government workers in government institutions. They are not the one to come and tell you that they will give you healthcare, give you education, give you infrastructure. It's not their job. The institutions to provide that are already existing. So they have to just go there to ensure that these institutions are working. But in the country today, we are telling them, give us this, give us that, tell us what you want to do. No, you have to tell them what they will do because they are your servants. And that is the essence of this conversation, to tell the politicians what they will do when they get to the office. I'm pleading with the current government under President Buhari, who have sent copies to him. I've sent a copy to the Vice President, I've sent to the Senate and the House of Assembly, for them to look at it and constitute maybe a small committee of about 12 people, two from each region, to look at it and see what is left out in this constitution by dotting the I and crossing the T, so that the country can adopt it, and then they can use this remaining 5-month period to put the necessary structure in motion for this new system of government to take place. If they cannot finish within the next 5 months, they could now hand over to an interim government that will finish up with the setting up of the necessary structure to start a new system of government. But if they go ahead to hand over to a new set of people with this current system, well, to me, it's an admission of failure, that they cannot fix Nigeria. That's another set of people that can fix Nigeria. But I believe that it is the system that has been doomed to fail that also make them not to be able to fix the country. So it's not a matter of looking for a new set of people to fix Nigeria. It's a matter of changing the system now before they hand over. Thank you very much.